Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well and are excited that today is the last day of our first module. So we start module 2 this week. So I also wanted to say that I've really been enjoying conferencing with all of you. It's been so much fun to get to know you guys and work with you one-on-one on your writing in this project. So thank you guys for the fruitful and interesting conversations. I always appreciate it. Okay, so let's get down to business with due date 11. So this is the due date in which you're going to submit your final project, reflect, and discuss project 2. So for this due date, there are 4 assignments. So basically, homework 1 is a polish project, or basically an editing project. So we've been talking about revision. Editing is the smaller stuff, the sentence level stuff. And I know a lot of you want to work on clarity, wordiness, or just grammar in general, run on sentences, things like that. So this is the activity in which you can do that. So I'm asking you to take 40 to 60 minutes for this. And you're going to pick one kind of polish that you want to work on, either grammar, style and tone, or here the paramedic method. Now for a lot of you, I'm going to recommend the paramedic method for this activity. In case you don't know what that is, it's basically a test that you can put on your writing to see if your writing is concise or clear. So this one could be a really good one for editing down, for making things more concise and clear, and it's also kind of fun if you haven't done it before. So that's this one. I know I've recommended that one to some of you. So you're going to do one of those activities, and then you're going to, after you've done that, submit your final project. You're going to submit this as a document, not just a link to the Google Drive draft. And the reason is so that I can then comment on and make feedback to you in this new final space that is clean and ready for evaluation. So the last 2 things are kind of an archive and reflect activity, and then a commenting on the next project activity, which you guys have done before. But for this one, I wanted to just touch base on exactly what the goal of this is. So this is helping you build your portfolio for your final assignment in this class. And so definitely take a few minutes to think about some of the writing that you've done in this first unit. And writing can be anything. It can be a discussion post, it can be a homework assignment, it can be part of the draft itself, or something that you've really worked on in these iterations in Eli Review. It can be anything. But what I want you to do is think about choosing 3 to 4 pieces of writing from this module that you feel like met well, or that you struggled to meet with some of the student learning outcomes, which are these 4 here, right? Those 4 goals that we've talked about. Okay, so this activity though requires you to do a little bit of group work. I've put you guys into 4 different groups by fruit: apple, mango, papaya, and orange. And so basically what'll happen when you click on this document here is it's going to pop you out to a view only document. And so what you can do with this is you can copy and paste it into a new document for all of your group members to work on, or you can copy it using the file copy tool and then make that a new file. So basically what you can do is you can either go like that, right click, click copy, and then open up a new document like this. And then click paste, and it'll bring all the text over like that. So that's one option that you can use. The other option is, so if you go back to the document here, you should be able to go to File, make a copy here, and then you should be able to rename it, blah, blah, blah. And then you'll want to put it in our shared folder, which you should be able to find there. I have a million folders. And then get to it like that. So this is just to give you guys a chance to work with each other and to think about, where you've come, or how far you've come, where you've been and how far you've come. And lastly is a comment on project 2. I know a lot of you guys are already doing this because I'm seeing the comments pop up in my email. And so very similar, you're going to comment on the instructions. You're going to comment 2 places where you can connect our readings from Student's Guide and Writer's Help 2.0, and then you're going to comment on the rubric. And that is it. So I look forward to your work, and I can't wait to dive into your annotated bibliographies. Thanks guys, have a great day.